at everybody. So if I look over here, it's because I wrote some notes down. I'm not gonna try to read it like word for word, but it'll be there. So yeah. But I just want to come on here, just talk to y'all a little bit about myself, um, and hopefully inspire some of y'all, especially any like high schoolers right now trying to get to college. Um, so yeah, I grew up low income. I actually lived like in a little trailer. One room was for my parents, and then another room was for my brothers and I. And then of course there was like only one bathroom. Um, but I was able to get to college, and now I'm literally a senior at Cornell University, about to graduate. Um, which is crazy to think about. Like I feel like I just got here like yesterday. Like time goes by really fast. Um, and so yeah, I was the first in my immediate family to graduate high school, and now I'm about to be the first to graduate any college in general. But it's also a 4-year Ivy League college, and it's one of the most prestigious universities in the United States and also in the world. And so I'm so grateful, and I'm so happy that God has given me these opportunities that I can work hard to earn. Cause trust, it's not easy. It wasn't easy to get here and then to like push through, but we're here, and we're still trying until like May. I'm literally in the middle of like all these tests, so yeah, it's rough. Well, actually, they don't start until like next week, but I'm like in the middle of studying. But yeah. And then, but yeah, I say all this like not to brag, cause yeah, like I mean, we gotta stay humble, you know. La humildad, eso cuenta mucho. Just like our parents taught us, you know, being humble is like really important. But yeah, I'm more like just coming on here to talk to y'all, just because I want to be a testament to y'all, que sí se puede. Um, I mean, I don't know if anybody has seen my video of like me reacting to my when I found out that Cornell accepted me. But part of the reason why I was so happy is because I'm like, wow, now I could be like a role model, and I can basically show my little cousins, my little brothers, and all the little like Latino students and stuff, like que sí se puede, yo, like it could be done. Like it was like so surreal to me. And that was like the only college that I applied to because I did an early decision. So I was like, wow, y si pegué yo, y si pegué. That's crazy. But yeah, like, and it can be done, yo. So like to any Latino kid, like immigrant kid or child of immigrants, even undocumented kids, like we can do it. And we need to, honestly, because we're about to be the majority, us Latino people. So we're gonna need more business owners, lawyers, professors, etc. So yeah, let's just keep striving for that, regardless of the policies of that the administration sets, and just keep trying. Cause yeah, I mean, I need to research a little bit more about the topic, but I do know that the administration, they've been like, or I don't know, to be honest, too much about it. But I know there's been some issues regarding DEI and stuff like that. And honestly, me personally, I think it's important to take into consideration where people come from, where they have started, the opportunities or privileges, I guess you can call them, that people have had. And yeah, because for some people it's going to be easier to get to college, and for some people it's going to be harder. For example, my kids, they're going to have it way easier if they do decide to, go to college. They're going to have it way easier than what I did. I mean, when I was like in 9th grade and I think 10th grade, I still didn't know what AP classes were or IB classes. And they're short for advanced placement classes and international baccalaureate classes. I think that's what it's called. But yeah, I mean, those were like the classes that were really important because, they were rigorous high school classes to get me into college. But I didn't even know about them for like half of my high school career. And that was important because I needed to show colleges, and they were looking at my school records since 9th grade. So I was already behind because I didn't know, for example. And then I didn't know about enrichment opportunities and stuff like that. And eventually I did, but and that was thanks to like this college prep program called Teen Sharp. But I mean, I still had to like figure a lot of things on my own. And even the high school that I went to. So in my state, they had like school choice. So I was able to actually choose the school that I go to. So I went into this charter school for ninth grade and 10th grade. That school got shut down. And then the school that I was supposed to go to based off of where I lived, that one was kind of ghetto too. Like that one, I remember hearing about how like 10 cop cars or something like that went to the school because like everybody was fighting everybody. And I was like, yeah, that's not the school I was trying to go to. That's why I was trying to like go to a different school using the school choice system and all that type of stuff. It was a hot mess, not gonna lie. And I had to figure it out. My parents did the best that they could. It's not that they're bad parents or anything like that. They just didn't know. So, yeah. Anyways, long story short, it's just, my point is just that, like, I think it's good that colleges have that kind of sense, that understanding that my kids, they're gonna have it way easier than I did, you know? And just have an understanding, whether that might be because you're held back because of your race or because of your socioeconomic status or whatever the case may be. I don't think that's necessarily bad, to just keep that in mind when thinking about accepting or denying students into a college. And at the end of the day, I mean, I'm here, I'm a senior, and I haven't had too much problems. I don't think I've failed a class at all. So I think that says a lot, even with my background. And I've been dean's listed, so that's like, I thought that was a bad thing at first, not gonna lie. I was like, the dean's list? Nah, that's just honor roll for college and at an Ivy League, so I've had a few semesters of dean's list. And again, not to brag, but just saying, like, even with the background and situation that I came, I can still work. I might have to work harder than my peers that have had more opportunities and chances and experiences to be able to learn the material, but I've been able to catch up and I've been able to do good. You know what I'm saying? So, anyways, I digress. I think it's just important to like keep those experiences into consideration when people make decisions for college admissions. But yeah. Anyways, back to what I was saying though. But yeah, and if you're undocumented, this is especially to those that are undocumented, those high schoolers. If you're undocumented and you're scared and you feel like there's no point in going to college because you don't think that you'll get a job anyway, especially with the current administration, like, not just get as much as you can until you can't. And honestly, like, trust me, usually there's more opportunities that somehow find their way to you. So don't limit yourself, because at the end of the day, yeah, we don't got control of what the administration could do, or this, that, and the third. But focus on the things that you can control, and don't listen to people that are like, oh, you're gonna get deported anyway. Like, I don't know if any undocumented student has been told something like that, or even their school counselors and stuff telling y'all that y'all can't because you're undocumented. Nah, you can, yo. You just got to do a little bit more research. Again, try to put a little bit more work to try to understand which colleges, and not just the colleges that accept you, but also give you like financial aid. Check out the Ivy Leagues, the colleges that meet your full need, etc., etc. Just try to find opportunities like that, that are offered to you. You know what I'm saying? And then work hard. Keep trying to get them good grades and stuff like that. If you're trying to go to college, just try your best to control what you can control and do the best at it. And if you're worried and you're like, okay, well, I could do all this work and stuff, but what about after my 4 years or 2 years, whatever kind of like college degree that you're trying to get? What if I can't get a job anyway because I'm not going to have work authorization? Well, don't limit yourself to the States. Think about it internationally. Get that college degree and then get a job outside of the United States, if that's where the opportunities are. But yeah, I mean, we don't got control. For the average Mexican, like I mentioned before, it takes like 20 years to get a green card even after you apply, if there's a line. So we can't do much about those kinds of things, but we can try our best to take advantage of all the opportunities that are here and then go from there. Then there's, like I said, international opportunities. And then if you don't want to go out the country even then, like, you can always start your own business. If you want to be a doctor, just start your own business and be a doctor. Practice your degree there, or if you want to be a lawyer, start your own like law clinic, I guess is what they would call them, and then go from there. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can always try to do this type of stuff, you know. And especially for colleges like Cornell University, they have a ton of resources for undocumented students, actually. And then even like the entrepreneurial like sections that they have over here. Just yeah, just keep trying, looking for those opportunities and work hard. Like no se agüite, you know what I'm saying? Um, and yeah, and that goes for like any kid, Latino kid, undocumented kid, you know, even black kid, whatever the case may be, white, green, not green, you know what I'm saying? You know, Asian, etc., etc. I don't know, but I'm more speaking just to the Latino experience because I'm Latino, um, and so yeah, and especially undocumented students because I feel for you, especially right now. So I hope this gives y'all some hope and gives y'all some direction, maybe motivation and stuff like that. Pero sí se puede, yo. There's a whole office here at Cornell for specifically for undocumented students, and they can always guide you, and and people are pretty funny, you know. They could just they want to help, and there's a lot of people that are here striving for your success, because you know it's just tough, but like, you know, try your best. That's basically the message. And yeah, I mean, I hope this helps anybody. Anybody, if you're the undocumented student yourself, the Latino student, or whatever the case may be, or even the parent. Um, I hope that this helps and is encouraging. But yeah, have a good day, everybody.